officially made it to Brazil. I am in Sao Paulo, so I have a 5-hour layover before my flight to Salvador, where I'm actually going to be starting this trip. And so I'm just kind of waiting and trying to get some work done in the meantime. I had to walk from Terminal 3 to Terminal 2. Thankfully, I didn't have to take a bus or anything like that. Like, it's literally walking distance, like maybe 5 minutes or so. So that was good. And I kind of wish I'd gotten a flight that wasn't such a long layover, but me thinking that maybe there'd be delays or that there'd be some issue or something like that, and so I chose a longer layover to not have any issues. Then now I have like a 5-hour layover, but that's okay. The point is, I will make it today. We're officially leaving Sao Paulo to start heading to Salvador. We are officially here in Salvador. We are waiting. Oh, here's my sister. We are waiting to get dinner. This will be our first meal actually here. It's been a day. It's been a really big day or a busy travel day. So I'm not going to get into all the details because it's just too much has been going on. But we have officially made it. We are going to get some food and probably walk around for a bit before we head back to the hotel. I'm exhausted. I don't know about you, B, but I'm exhausted. It's been travel day for like almost 24 hours at this point. I just want a good meal and then just sleep and then just really get ready for tomorrow and have a great day moving forward. But yeah, so we're gonna walk around. I heard that they were like doing music or something back there, so maybe we'll go see that for a little bit. And I love how people do so much like exercise here. Like there's been so many people on bikes or like just walking and everything, and I feel like that's so great 'cause people seem to be really active. We were just talking about that, how we are just not, but yeah. We have the Pariamika. Right across from where we had dinner is the beach, and there's still people in the water, and it's like 9:30 at night, which I wouldn't have expected that. We are back in the room that we're staying in. It's in the Puerto Privilege building, which I'll link below so that way you guys can stay here if you'd like to. And it's pretty small. Say hi. So it's literally just the room, and there's like a little kitchen area, and then the bathroom is right behind here. So it's just me and my sister are here tonight, so we'll share a bed. But yeah, at least we have a nice little balcony, and we're only like a 5-minute walk from the beach, so that's nice. But I don't know if we'll go to that beach because there's other nicer beaches that I found, so we're going to explore. Good night. See you tomorrow. Welcome to day 2 in Salvador. Well, in Brazil in general, but our first full day in Salvador. This is the view from the place that we're staying at. I found it on Expedia. Unfortunately, I don't think it's available always because I couldn't find a link for it for day 1 description. So I just had to put like Salvador accommodation like options in general. If you are coming here, you can find something that's like within your budget there. So we are actually about to go have breakfast. We haven't had any. I thought that acai was actually a breakfast thing. Apparently it's not, because a lot of the good acai places don't open until 12, so I'm seeing it might be more of like a lunch snack type of situation. It's kind of hot actually. Like I didn't think it was so bad, but I'm just standing here and I'm already getting a little hot. So let's see what we get up to today. We're planning to have kind of a chill day. I'm a little like tired. I've been up since like 5 something because I don't know, maybe just like the time difference. So let's see what we do. At the same beach that we were at yesterday, and look how lively it is. There's so many people. The lady actually came up to us just a little bit ago telling us that they rent it for 40 reais until 6 p.m. It's about noon right now, so about like 6 hours, and she was like it's a different price if you just get the chairs or also like the umbrella, and then also the size of the chair or the size of the umbrella is small, medium, or large. So yeah. We're here by the lighthouse, and there's these like little pools of water, so we're gonna get in. Our first time going in the water here in Brazil, and it's so clear. I can literally see fishes. Ah, this is just so nice. The water is like una piscina. It's like so nice and warm. It's perfect. So on our first day here, we have already gotten kind of scammed. These white painting things that were done over by the lighthouse back there. There were guys that just kind of came up to us and were talking to us and everything. And then, of course, like I was saying at first that I didn't want it and everything, he still continued on. And then afterwards, still asked us for a tip. So if you don't want to obviously get this white painting stuff on yourself and then have to pay for it, definitely be more, you know, adamant about saying no.
More aggressive with your nose.
Yeah, be more aggressive with your nose. Otherwise, they will literally be like, no, you can pay with a card, you can pay with like Pix, which I guess is kind of like a Venmo type of situation. And they will like go get the thing and like not leave. So of course we're two women traveling by ourselves, so obviously gonna feel a little bit uncomfortable just saying, you know, like trying to walk away. Maybe if we were men in that situation it would have been a little different, but just letting you know. Bianca found out that there's actually a Christ here in Salvador. It's tiny compared to the one that we're going to see in Rio, and it's also really blocked off, as we've seen many other things are kind of blocked off. And we're thinking because Carnival, the pre-Carnival, is actually going to start tomorrow, and we're going to get to experience it here in Salvador. So there is the lighthouse that we were at just a little while ago, and then down that tree is where the Carnival, like pre-Carnival festivities are going to happen tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, starting around 1 p.m. And the lady was like, who knows what time they'll go to, right? So yeah, I'm glad that we'll be able to experience two carnivals, one here in Salvador, where apparently the lady who kind of came up with the concept of it and made it the popular event that we know today actually is originally from. So she then went to Rio, and then that's where it became, you know, the biggest carnival that we now know today. But she's originally from here. We're going to learn more about her probably, I don't know if either later today or on Sunday when we go to like the Centro Histórico of Salvador, because there's a museum, a carnival museum, and it talks more about her story, about the start of Carnival in Brazil, and, you know, just samba music and everything in general. So I can't wait to learn more about it, and obviously I'll share once we get there. But I'm glad we get to have two experiences. So I have to confess, I've actually never had a caipirinha before, and here in the streets of Salvador, I'm going to try my first one. So we already ordered it, so let's see how it is. I'm sure I'm gonna like it. Okay. First impressions, it's strong. I guess I didn't think it would be so strong, but like in the lemon flavor, they added some salt, like got ice. It's good overall, but definitely stronger than what I thought it was gonna be, but good. Day 2 in Salvador is officially done. I am burnt. I put on sunscreen and yet I still got burnt, so put on more. So okay, we ran across like people playing drums and everything and like doing samba music, I'm guessing, assuming, when we were in El Centro Histórico. And then I saw so many people with like these water bottle or juice looking bottles that had like this brownish liquid in it, and I'm like, that has to be some type of liquor. And while we were watching the people play the drums and everything, there's this girl next to us, or these two girls next to us, who had one. And so I asked like, oh, can I like try, or not can I try it, can, like, what is it, like, you know, what is it, where can I find it? I've seen so many people with it, like I'm curious to know. And she's like, oh, like, do you want to try some? And I was like, sure, why not? You know, like, don't take a stranger from candies, just take alcohol, right? Do as I say. If you don't, not as I do. So we tried it. It was pretty good. It was like really, really strong. And lately, in general, I just haven't been drinking that much. So I had a caipirinha and then that. And so I was feeling it. But I'm gonna have to eventually get like our own. Bianca and me will have to get a bottle so that we can share that tomorrow. Stay tuned for tomorrow, because tomorrow we are doing a day trip and you're gonna want to see where we go. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video so that you can see where our day trip from Salvador will be. So stay tuned for then. I'll see you. Good night. It is day 3 and we are ready to go to our trip of the day. I'm covered because I'm still kind of sunburnt. So I don't know. Okay, let's go. We are on the boat to go to Islas de Fridas, and so it is super packed. We're just sitting like on the ledge. I don't know how safe that is, but anyway, hopefully we're gonna head out soon. Supposedly they said that they gave us fruit and everything. We brought some snacks, and it's about like an hour and a half to get there. So yeah, I'm actually freezing because we go from like hot outside to AC. Like the bus that we took to get to the terminal was like AC, on blast, and then now here it's like kind of windy, and so I feel like I'm just gonna get sick doing all this.
Gostaria também de estar apresentando a equipe que tem as caipirinhas mais premiadas em Salvador, a equipe de Paulo Barman e Rega. Então nós temos também aqui a nossa embarcação do nosso grande padrão que está fazendo as imagens.
We have made it to Ilha dos Frades, and this is where we'll be spending the next four hours. So. Our time on the island has come to an end because obviously I've been getting burnt. I'm using my towels to cover myself to avoid getting more sun and more burnt. But we're heading back to the boat right now, and you can kind of tell in the distance from really far away that Salvador is there. It's just very far. So it'll take about an hour and a half before we get back. Oh, the flavors are so good. If you come to Salvador and you want Peruvian food, then you need to come to O Peruano. This food is good. Very, 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 very good. Delicious. The flavors are right. The sizes are great. Welcome to day 4 in Salvador. We are here in el Centro Histórico because we are going to be checking out the Carnival Museum. We're heading there right now. It opens at 10. We have been up for a little bit, so we are, we had already breakfast. We had some tapioca, like a typical one here, like just straight up street food. It was delicious. My sister's recording me as I'm recording this. Okay. So we are heading to the Carnival Museum, and then we're going to head to the Afro-Brazilian Museum before heading back to the area that we're staying in for some pre-Carnival activities. I'm going to be trying a tapioca for the first time here in Brazil. I've had one before in Barcelona and it was okay, so I'm hoping that this one will definitely be better. I felt like the other one's like a little dry, so we came to this little stop here right in the middle of Salvador Centro Histórico. So let's okay, definitely not as dry. We got the ham, egg, and cheese, so really good.
Beleza de seu povo negro. Os ritmos oriundos de várias partes da África se consolidaram no Carnaval da Bahia, através do desfile dos blocos afro.
Yeah, it's the elevator. This is the elevator. The elevator's down there and it goes down. And then that's the port over there. One of the ports.
Desde o momento que te mar Várias vezes já cantei. O que fez isso comigo? Estamos juntos e misturados. Meu bem, quero ser seu namorado.
Hoje eu saí procurando você. Muitos, eu vou amar, ficar com você. Na rua, eu abro essa porta, eu fico no cheiro. Macio, macio, macio.
We're in Rio. We've made it to Copacabana. And our first stop is the hotel first floor to get ready.
We're getting change, you know, in this little lovely hallway here.
Putting on some sunscreen.
Yes, all of the sunscreen. We've taken over their first floor.
And now it's
Look at the Baywatch. Ready, Saúde. Oh yeah, it's light. It's good. Yay.
It's like a little bit, not too bad.
Welcome to day 6. We are starting the day off here in Copacabana Beach. We just got acai bowls, which were delicious. They were actually Colleen's first acai bowl. Colleen, what do you think of your acai bowl?
Huh?
What do you think of your acai bowl?
Muy bien.
Muy bien. Okay. We're going Spanish here. Their acai.
I've never had acai. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, okay. What a perfect morning view. Straight from Copacabana Beach, you can see the Christ.
Igual todos los días venimos por acá por la
It's okay. I mean, we weren't gonna know until we knew. Yeah. I got this guarana, but it's supposed to be like a natural type of guarana, so we're gonna try it. Guaravita. Got it literally at a food stand. It costs $4, so let's see what it's like. Ooh, it's light, it's refreshing, it's delicious. Boulevard Olímpico. Right now we are in Boulevard Olímpico, which is right next to where the cruise ships board and unboard. And there's so much street art here by Cobra. I know he has a lot of pieces in New York and things like that, but if you like street art and want to see more of his work here in the city, then you need to come to this street and check it out. The metro just passed, as you can see back there, and as it was passing, we saw that there are certain cars that are just for women. So they from 6 to 10 a.m. and then from 5 to 7 or 5 to 8 p.m. Certain cars on the metro are just for women to ride. So for safety and things like that, I know we saw it in Mexico. And I'm sure that there are other cities that do it also, but I thought that was really cool. We haven't actually taken the metro yet, but it's good to know that there are spaces where it's just like a little safer for women, especially during rush hour. Oh, look at that one there. Like right behind that building.
Honestly, there's a mountain of broccoli. I need to go to, and then I want to have to wait.
Eu vivia triste, lamentando a perda daquele amor. É pra conhecido no mundo. Faz uma...
Today is day 7 and we are already at the airport because today is the beginning of the group trip, and in the distance you can see them playing the drums and everything for Carnival because the Carnival starts this week. And over here in the distance are the ladies that are going to be joining me on this trip. I'm so excited because 12 women will be joining me and I can't wait to get this started. We're going to start by going to Ilha Grande, where we're going to go after everybody arrives in a little bit. So that is going to be our first stop. The governor's palace.
The daughter of the
I'm most excited. So some of you guys know I came to Rio 11 years ago and I fell in love with Rio, and I've been saying I want to come back soon, so I'm so happy to be back here. I'm very excited to have you all here. I don't know what superlative that I can add with the M. Actually, it's boat life time.
made it to our first stop, Ilha Grande, and so we are waiting to get our luggage put on there so that way we can walk to where we're going to be staying. It's going to be at a house. I'm so excited. Ilha Grande. Miss Loretta, I'm ready for the rest of the tour. Yeah. Salud! Salud! Today is day 8 of my Brazil trip, but day 2 of the Brazil group trip. We are going on a boat.
Wait, do we have like our like glasses?
Not so many, no.
Então, ó, primeiramente aqui na carta nossa, eu vou estar explicando a rota de navegação para vocês ficarem a par e as ordens de parada.
So he's gonna explain the order that we are gonna start. Okay.
Então, ó, a gente vai sair.
Some of the girls will be snorkeling. We're going to be taking a boat to a few different islands to jump in. And then finish up with lunch before heading back to Ilha Grande. Wait, now I know. Now I know what you do.
Saludan a Titi.
Selfie.
Say cheese.
Yes. Hi. Bom dia, gente. Today is day 9 in Brazil, day 3 of the Brazil group trip. We are doing a hike to a beach, and, and here we are. I'm so burnt today, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. It's gonna be great. We have started the descent. They're gonna jump, but they don't look like they're gonna jump.
Ô, cara, piratão!
Welcome to day 11 in Brazil, day 5 of the group trip. We are heading to Pau d'Açúcar, so Sugarloaf Mountain, where we're going to be starting today's tour. I finally have storage space. Finally take more videos. I didn't record one for yesterday, but yes, today we're doing the city tour. So Pau d'Açúcar, the Escalaron Steps, and Christ the Redeemer.
All right, let's say what? Brazil? Rio? Yay!
No, it's for my son. My son. My son. My son. No, what?
I know her. So.
Okay. To the right.
You go in.
I was like, oh. Fourth world, wonder of the world for me.
Cool là-bas, ouais. Et nous, on est dans les buildings par là-bas, alors là, c'est ouais, je suis passé
It's day 12 in Brazil, day 6 of the group trip, and we're here in Copacabana to see the sunrise. It's like 5:30 in the morning, and we probably slept like 5 hours. I love it. Loving the outfit. Love. I think everything.
They are Latinas too, so they know how to move. Mas são Latinas
We just go around adopting dogs.
day 13 in Brazil and day 7 of the Brazil group trip. We are heading to the Rio de Janeiro, I almost said listen, the Rio de Janeiro Botanical Garden and the Lage Park. So it's going to be all nature and everything. Last night we were pretty exhausted from the Carnival parade, so today's going to be a bit more relaxed, and then we're going to end the day with a bar and food hopping. Hold on. Get it, girl. Bye. I know. You're like, I have to have Kathy and I have to have It's closer.